nervous just because I've seen him do so well on it. Cho'Gath, of course, is a good matchup against Vladimir because you can just kind of push him in and he can never turret at 12 minutes. And he's not even completing his raid plate yet.
I mean, that's solo gold as well, but they're going in mid lane.
They are indeed. Winter's Bite comes out. Tower first blood secured by RNG. Actual first blood secured by Brox and Fnatic. They've got a 4-man stack in the mid lane, so they might get the tower at the cost of the Drake.
Yeah, now your win condition if you're Fnatic, and Caps is able to push in his lane.
Well, let's see what he can do. Follows up with a Q, manages to get the last breath as well. A shield comes up. And a Steel Tempest for the solo kill. Win condition enabled.
That was insane.
The Baron, and you forced a team fight against Fnatic.
Exactly, and no matter how strong he is in that 1v1, there is still an exhaust on Ming. There's Tahm Kench to deny that target from the Yasuo, and that becomes very tough. And there you can see Xiaohu.
They knew, okay, we don't see these players at the moment. We have to just stay back, and let me now jump in Caps.
Let's see what sort of can happen. The silence comes up. Very good blade, but Caps will still get run down as the unstoppable Ragnarok MXG is chasing him. Finally gonna slice and dice his way out. The Caps goes down.
And there we get multiple members from RNG jumping onto him. Ming coming with that ulti.
A Yasuo game goes so slowly. No moves one way or the other. Right, Engage is gonna be on MLXG. He flashes over. Insta flash from Caps. That's one. Letme's gonna be the next target, but the top tower not even available. And the rest of RNG have responded.
Jungler's down and the flashes off the Cho'Gath just becomes so hard for them to steal, but Caps is just going to pick it up.
Oh, Caps just gets eaten alive. The rest of Fnatic now are inside the pit. Hemo Plague lands onto 3 for Whippo, but Baron...
There's Fnatic has base. They're not even going to check it, so this is just a conceded Baron here, 32 minutes in. Big advantage going over to RNG.
I think right before there, Caps saw that their own little trap.
Alright, MLXG comes out. The Undertow falls a little short. Kill Instinct is available. In goes Hilly. Gets a knock up. MLXG is already down. He's got no enough armor or hit points. Letme's the next target. He's being melted by Reckless and Caps taken out. All of a sudden, RNG with Baron, they lose 2 members.
The one positive for Fnatic was all the outer turrets.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the power of the Trundle, right? He's not built full tank, and then Trundle ulting you on top of that, but RNG, maybe look for this fight, they're TPing in.
Uzi with the spider senses, he manages to interrupt the living artillery. Brox is on the front line, forced to run for his life. Devour from Ming by so much time. Uzi taken out. That's the most fed member. Whippo follows immediately thereafter. Fnatic get caught out. Killer Instinct goes down for Reckless before he's shut down. That might just be game.
Yeah, I think this is just going to be game here. It's only 2 members alive, and it's the support and the jungler. The bottom inhibitor is open.
Oh, he's going to stop the recall.
He is indeed. Feral scream for the silence. Quiets the Fnatic fans.
Fnatic all in to try and kill Uzi, but there was a Tahm Kench right next to him.
Fourth, and the living artillery that stopped Fnatic's backs. That's what turned this game around. RNG are waiting for the minions to pour into the base. The Nexus turrets are falling. The Nexus is killed, and RNG take down Fnatic.
What a crazy game there. As you said, almost all decided by Fnatic, deciding to camp that brush, getting spotted out. RNG makes the immediate collapse. TP comes in. They win the one team fight they needed, but Fnatic made them work for it. The Yasuo was very impressive from Caps, and it just never really...
Caps and Broxer were the only 2 members really finding success. If we look at them getting kills, and then Hylissang with the early roams being very successful, but